It is the 9th of November 2020, which is a Monday. So let's give you an update where I'm at with the vat. I did some work in the vat. I talked about it in the last video. So, like I said, all the fluids are in. Transmission, the motor oil, the antifreeze, and the power steering, all filled in. Uh-oh, somebody just texted me. Oh boy. Loading. So, did some wiring. This red wire right here goes to the starter, and that's got a hook to this wire right here, the ignition, which per Zane says it gives power to the, I forget what they call this thing again, CMP, I don't know, computer. Okay, so that's, I'll hook those two together when we get ready to start it. The other one is the fuel pump power wire is all attached all the way to the back, and I did put the ground to the fuel pump. That's hooked up, and the battery is being charged right here. Kind of dark in here, I know. You can see the blue lights, and the battery is right there, pitch dark. So, like I said, it's coming together. We're getting there. So with that, the only fluid I need yet is the gasoline. And I have 5 gallons here. Tomorrow I'll pick up another 5. So that's cool. So we'll have 10 gallons of gas in this thing. Plenty of gas. Plenty of gas. And then I ran into another problem. Another roadblock, of sorts. So what happened now is Kathy borrowed my truck, and when she pulled up, that thing was noisier than crap. So what's the deal? The deal was the exhaust system disconnected from the manifold. So I sent it to a guy in Granville, and he's taking a look at it, give me a free estimate. Ooh, but free nonetheless. Free is always good. I don't care what it is. If it's free, it's a good thing. And he's going to check it out, make sure that he can do it. If it's disconnected at the end of the manifold, the exhaust part of the manifold, the intake part of the manifold, he said he wouldn't be able to mess with. So, but if it's the exhaust pipe going into the manifold, and Zane did hear it, and he says it's the bolts broke. The bolts to the lower end of the manifold busted, exhaust manifold. Yes, if that's the case, it's going to be minimal. I've noticed that you could smell the exhaust inside the cab for the last 6-8 months, and knew something was going to happen, but it did. So hopefully he can fix that tomorrow. Another issue is my little charger. That thing, it's got a bad exhaust leak. I'll try to fix that myself here. Once that's out, that can go on there, and I'll fix the exhaust, and then the MGB is coming out and coming down here. So that'll be a fun project. I can hardly wait to do that. So that's about it, guys. I didn't do any work outside. Oh, I had my final physical therapy. Easy for me to say, right? And yeah, I just need to exercise more. So I now know what exercise I have to do to eliminate which pain. So hips versus the lower back versus the knees. So that's about it, guys. I feel pretty good at where we're at. Zane feels we'll be ready to fire this thing up tomorrow, anytime tomorrow. So hopefully that'll happen, and then we're going to hear it rumble. There was one thing. Oh, the fans. The fans aren't hooked up yet. If we got to hook them up, you know, to keep the engine cool, so be it. I'll ask them how to hook them up. I have 2 wires, the right side and the left side, and 2 fans. The original, not the original, but the radiator that I had in this car had 1 fan. But that stupid thing still overheated at times. So I don't know. I don't even know if the fan actually worked. So we'll see if this one works and these work. And we'll fire it up and rock and roll. Get a lot of messages. What? Today is the time to fish and play. Huh. I don't know. Okay. So let's call it a night. I shall see you guys later, and I'll post these videos. Shouldn't take that long. Just upload them and go away. Oh, another thing too. I did go to the John Deere dealer to buy green paint. They didn't have any in stock. What are you talking about? They didn't have any green paint in stock. So he ordered it for me. He'll call me when it comes in. He says no later than 10:30, so I'll take it right out there at 11. Get out of the neighborhood for a while. All right, guys. Still proud of this thing here, guys. Got my ear on this end now. Yeah, sweet. So I got 3 places where I have air. How cool is that? All right, see ya. Bye. Bye-bye.